Welcome to another edition of Grey Mason Gaming, playing Blood on the Clock Tower. Alright, so, trying out the Trouble Brewing script, Blood on the Clock Tower. These guys can't hear me right now, but we're going to get rolls, and I'll try to do some commentary as we go. So, with 8 players, there's going to be 5 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion, and 1 demon. So, this is the character sheet. So one of these minions, the imp, and one of these outsiders, and then 5 of these townsfolk. So we'll see what we get, and we'll see what else is out there. We'll be able to chat with our neighbors on either side, and then talk to people individually.
Okay, everybody should have tokens. Are we all having tokens?
Possibly,
We
yeah.
do.
Yes.
You
Okay.
should probably switch to the night phase so we can't see reactions.
So we all have tokens.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Perfect. So just give me one moment.
No problem.
Take all the time you need.
Alright, so now we're going to look at Night Order, and I'm going to find out who my
Font makes that look awful.
demon is, and I'll get to poison somebody. And typically what you want to
The
do
token
is
font, are you saying important?
you're going
No,
to
the,
poison
the
the person
font in
next
the
to your
whispers.
imp,
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
because if there's like an empath or something like that, you want them not to.
I'm whispering to
Detect.
people, and I try to make a face, and the face just looks awful. Yes, but are they saying it once or twice a day?
No,
Or
definitely.
twice monthly, annually?
I say that Jackson is constantly a little impish, so that's usually
Normally, the way that
Okay.
most people talk,
So with
especially
Catherine
if you
being
are
my
American, is
imp,
you'll just squish words together.
and Jackson is the prime
It's
person
something that you don't really pick
to
up on
poison.
if you are
Because they're
fluent
an
English
empath, they
speaker.
get empath too.
But a lot of people will just shove words together, where something should be 3 different
Would be another
syllables. It
potential.
become a single
But we're
syllable
going with Jackson.
with 2 other words attached to it.
And I don't know if you heard that. That was my head exploding from the knowledge bomb.
Yeah.
from-
I didn't hear that.
So I'm still muted.
It was
Oh,
like
my-
a quick how to read lips, which I still don't think is
It was
anything I'll
it
be
was a
able
real
to put
quick
on a
lesson on
resume.
lip reading.
Where I'm in the Midwest
Oh,
today,
yeah.
so I was like, yes, let's
Yeah.
do this.
All right. And now it is day. There's
Well,
a demon in your midst. I'm dead. How could you let this happen? Find them, kill them, and end the game.
What are you doing?
Also, that was my first night phase
Ah.
in the app.
Oh, nice.
You did
So-
great.
I
Doing
pushed
great.
so many buttons.
it's a lot of buttons.
So, Catherine, you said you were new?
Yes, this is my first time playing online.
Do you want to chat?
This is my first time
Sure.
online too.
Sure. So I sent a little request. Yep.
Hi.
Hello. First time you get to be the imp. How exciting.
Oh, it's very exciting.
So I'm
Would
your,
you? Mhm.
I am your poisoner. I
Oh, cool.
poisoned Jackson because he's between us.
Sounds good.
So what bluffs might you have?
I have the washerwoman, the monk, and the butler, and so I'm thinking that I might take the monk
Okay.
since I know who I'm poisoning or who I'm killing every night.
That's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go with either the washwoman or I may just do fortune teller empath, but we'll see how it goes from there.
Okay, sounds good. Cool.
All right, so storyteller, so you know she's gonna take the monk, and I'm gonna either take a washwoman or I might just go fortune teller empath.
Okay.
Okay, all right, later. Chrissy, would you like to chat?
Sure.
Alrighty. Oops. Oh no way. Here we go. I put a little request up there. Hello.
1 second, my love. There we go. Hi. How are ya?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
So
Are you
you're
just feeling good, or are you like
are you blue
really
token
good?
good? Or are you like? No, I'm feeling.
I'm definitely blue token good.
Okay. No, that's good. Good. Well, so I'm happy to share as much information as you're comfortable with. I can hard claim. We can do 2 or 3 rolls, and whatever you're comfortable with.
I'm willing to do 2.
Ah, cool. Okay.
I'll do 2.
Okay.
So do you want to give one each first and the
No,
second
I
one, or
just no,
go
no. I'm
both?
I'm either the washerwoman or the empath.
Okay, I'm either the soldier or the slayer.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, good luck not dying and killing things.
Who did you say you were again?
Either
The empath or who?
or the washerwoman.
Or the washerwoman? And what did you get? Information did you get?
I don't want to share that yet.
If you were the washerwoman, what was your info?
Yeah, I don't want to share my info yet, but I will, and we're neighbors, so we can chat as we get trust going.
Okay, well, if you were the empath, you would have got a read on me.
I would have.
No, because you're
and
reading
Jackson.
on me and Jackson.
Mm-hmm. I would
right?
have. Yeah. So I know
So,
things, but yeah.
Anyway,
like I said,
you can come back to me tomorrow again.
and we can chat and we can whisper on the side, but
Okay.
I don't want to divulge stuff right away because if you're evil, then
Well,
you can do
yes,
stuff.
but if you're the empath and you want to claim soldier, I'm willing to let you do that.
Oh.
That way you might get protected.
You know what?
But
Do
if
you
you're
wanna-
evil, I'm giving you a bluff.
Actually, do you want to do that? You want to roll swap?
Well, we could do that, but I mean, if you're evil, you're
Well,
getting a
even
nice,
if I'm
nice
evil, I'm not
little
going to
play
tell you
here.
I'm evil. Yeah, but
No, obviously.
no. So if you want to do that, that would be great because then that would keep you. That would keep me safe, and that would keep you a target, which would give village. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to do that if you want. If not, then that's cool too.
Yeah, well, we could definitely play with that for a little while and see how it goes.
You know what, let's start with it, and then so I'm going to change my bluffs to that then, and then and then we can just come back out and tell town what we did later if they don't believe, if they start getting crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if things go crazy, sure.
Okay. All right.
All right then.
Cool. Thanks. Bye.
Let's go hop in the church.
Jackson, you want to chat?
Sure.
Okay. That one. Hello.
Hello.
So what might you be?
I'm not willing to share a ton of information after some of my initial sharing. At this point, I'll say I'd like to stick around for a bit. So I'll tell you I'm not one of the top 4.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. I am. I'll tell you. I'll give you 3.
Okay.
I'll give you washerwoman, empath, or soldier.
Okay.
But I won't give you any of my information just because it's day 1 and it's kind of early.
Yeah, totally fair. It just creates a long, dragged out web.
Yeah. So. All right. Cool. All right. So,
Thank
do you have any leads that we should follow up on? You think?
Not really. I mean, to be honest, so far I'm hearing a lot of claims that seem pretty legit, which is surprising to me for an early Trouble Brewing with a lot of folks who have played before. So
yeah. Okay.
But we'll see.
Okay.
I don't have anything concrete.
All right. So basically, you're saying not top 4, not outsider, and you want to stick around, so you're not committing to info roll or versus like a Slayer.
Right.
Rated Keeper
Yeah. I want to stick around, but not top 4, not outsider. I have heard mention of an outsider, but it's like third hand.
Okay. All right. Talk to you later. We can whisper. We can whisper as we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
What is the button that requests everyone to return?
R.
I think T.
R.
Or
Yeah.
R
or T?
I think it's R.
If you hit the little gear thing.
It's R.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's R. Okay. There it
Little
is.
gong noise.
Yeah, I'm afraid of the hotkeys, so I just always use the gear in the upper right.
There's too much you can break too quickly.
Yeah, don't hit If you hit night mode too, like if we're not coming out, that'll automatically pull us out of chat. And then you can hit it again and we'll go back to day. Like if people
No,
aren't
it doesn't-
listening to your
it doesn't.
bomb.
It doesn't go like that, baby.
Uh-oh. The baby's awake.
Baby has awoken.
Everybody panic.
He's awoken.
We found a minion.
It's a little monster game.
All right, welcome back to the town square. I'll give you a couple of minutes to talk, and then we'll open up the nominations.
Oh my goodness.
Does anyone have any day one info or claims of outsider, either first, second, third hand, they want to share?
I have heard of one outsider.
How many should we should have? One outsider. Okay.
Yeah, one to
Unless-
start, unless
unless
there's a
it's a
Baron.
I am the chef and I got a 0 unless I have been poisoned. I think my information's right.
That is very sad news. I agree.
Hey, at least I can't whisper chat, you know?
Chef Zero's good. So is the outsider, is it a recluse? Because that would be good for town to know, so if they avoid, like if there are any evil pings.
I'll come out. I'm a librarian. I saw a drunk.
Oh, that's even better.
Okay.
Oh, great.
It's not me. That's exciting.
So I'm assuming, I mean, it would be interesting if anybody else had an outsider claim outside of Drunk. Obviously, Drunk's not going to know, so if we have another one, it's either Baron or potentially Imp is not
Goliath.
telling the truth.
Though I could also be the drunk.
That's true. Drunk librarian. Seeing a drunk is brilliant.
And did you confirm with the person that you're talking? Like, do you know who the drunk? You don't have to tell us.
I talked to both of my pings. I think I know which one is the drunk.
Okay. Because that just so we don't like get misinformation.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and open up nominations. And it will be 4 to get someone on the block today.
I don't really have any good nominations yet.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't either. So
we get a data set, but I don't know
don't-
if first day is the right data set.
no, I think you only sit on 4, unless you
Okay.
have no idea. So I'm going to go ahead and nominate Gray Mason. Nothing
Alright.
against you. I just know no information about you, and the people I've talked to so far I trust. So shoot towards the dark, and I'll hit something.
All right, Grey Mason, go ahead and defend yourself.
Yeah. Makes sense to shoot in the dark. I would like to not die, and I would like to not out my roll.
All right. 4 to put him on the block. I have a countdown and a start button. Let's see what happens next. There we go.
Obviously, the imp doesn't want to reveal themselves.
2, 3. All right. Grey Mason is safe for the day.
Jackson nominates important.
Jackson nominates important.
Oh, important.
That's not it. There it is.
I do think we need a nomination to go through important. You shared with the librarian. This, if there's a undertaker, could tell us if you're the drunk. I don't know. First day roll seems reasonable.
Definitely reasonable.
That's good info.
I will note that we don't have too many executions total. And while yes, it's good to I don't mind dying. I think we should try to lean towards killing evil. I'm okay dying, but with not too many executions available, hitting people who are good, if you believe they're good, might not be the best idea.
All right, starting the vote on important now.
I will vote for this stuff.
2,
Also, don't really get a lot of confirmation if the Undertaker comes to you
Three.
and is like, yeah, I saw a librarian. It's like,
Yeah.
it was already public. It's tough.
Yep.
Important is on the block. Any additional nominations?
Do we want another nomination, or
That's up to you guys.
so I'll nominate.
If you guys want to
Mike.
tie it, you can nominate me. I'm the chef. I don't have any other use in this game.
I'll
Other
for Mason,
than-
I'll nominate Mike just for same reason Imp did me, just for a shot in the dark, and
Okay.
I've not spoken with him. No idea.
All right, Mike. Any defense?
I'll tell you, I have not gotten information. I won't get information, but I really don't want to die during the day.
All right, starting the vote on Mike now.
Yeah, I'll probably stick with
4 to
her.
tie, 5 to beat it.
I'm not ready to vote on
One.
anybody.
The clock's
One is
going whether
not
you're
enough.
ready or not.
One is not enough. Important still on the block. Any additional nominations? All right, I think that it's going to be hard to get another person further than 4, so I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Important is executed and dies, and the game continues.
All right, so who do we poison? We're obviously not going to poison Nini or a soldier. It's one of these three. He says no info, which means he might actually be getting info.
Well, why did the game not end? I'm the imp. I
I was equally shocked. I was convinced.
yeah. I guess I must have had a Scarlet Woman.
I mean, as per usual, the town went after the librarians first.
Yeah. Which is super weird because my minion told me that they were the poisoner. That's super weird.
Did we just become Florida? Going after librarians?
Well, I did just get a news headline come across my screen that said, Florida man survives in
so I went
swamp
with
after
Jackson,
losing
just
his
in
left arm
case
to an
he wasn't
alligator for 3 days.
Being totally
So.
truthful. And he kind of hinted
Oh
that he
my
could
gosh.
be Undertaker.
I don't know. Florida
'Cause he said he's
man.
going to get
I
information
feel like
later.
we're coming for. We're
would
coming.
like to live,
Arizona's coming for Florida man.
but I'm confident not in those two.
Because we keep doing some dumb
and it's
stuff
possible
out
that
here.
he's like mayor or something.
Oh gosh.
So I want to definitely talk to Athena tomorrow.
The one thing I'm genuinely not sure of as a storyteller is how I would run a spy in a game over 6 people on this app.
I pull them into a private chat and I just start yelling roles at them.
Yeah.
Hope your
I
ears
mean-
are ready.
I mean, that's definitely the easiest way. I think the thing is that it shows you when the storyteller like goes into a private chat. So then you have to make sure you do that every game so you can't be mad.
I just do going clockwise. I name off every rule, and if they don't write it down, that's on them.
I mean, that's fair.
Or you go like Discord screenshot if they have Discord.
The having to manage multiple apps at once just
Yeah.
makes me sad.
That is an issue. I think they were working on it. I think that was in the plan.
Okay.
Here, I have multiple screens. I can check actually.
I feel like that's very cool.
Yeah. It would be super cool if there was like
so the
a
other thing,
specific button for the
with
spy
just-
and the widow
with Catherine
that
being
was temporarily
by me
revealed Grimoire.
picking on Mike, it kind of hinted to her that I'm not going after these guys, and hopefully that would still kind of point her attack towards him.
I forgot my mic was on. This is why I mute it.
Oh no, we briefly lost Chrissy again.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh, cool. They're also adding pronouns for storytellers.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, is there
That's
new
awesome.
That's a good
patch
plus.
notes coming out somewhere?
No, that's just the planned features in
Oh,
the feature request.
Is that
Jackson,
does,
important. Do you guys always have to add your pronouns, or is it saved? Because I always have to add mine in.
I have
I
to add
always
mine.
add mine. It isn't
Okay.
saved.
Thank you. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a planned feature, the spy wheel.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to daytime. However, well, everyone is welcome to daytime. Except for Athena, who died in the night.
Oh.
There's still a demon in your midst.
Hmm.
Get
Hey,
it solved.
Athena, can you chat?
Sure.
Okay.
Greetings.
Hello. I was just curious, since you're dead, if you're willing to share your info.
Well, let's see. I first night asked on Mike and Neen and got a no.
Oh, you're the fortune
I was
teller.
the fortune teller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only person who knew for sure that I was the fortune teller was Mike.
Oh.
And yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Only person. Neen didn't know for sure. She thought I was the empath.
Okay.
She took the information
what
I
did
gave
Mike
her
tell
and
you? What did he tell you? He was
deducted on her own that I was the empath. Mike told me, he said, I told him the exact same stuff that I told Neen.
Yeah.
And he said, oh, so you're a fortune teller. And then he said, you wouldn't, or that he wouldn't tell anyone.
Oh, okay.
Clearly.
Well,
Either-
he didn't
either
tell
the
anyone. He just
demon
killed
was
you.
Very
Yeah. So,
lucky.
yeah.
Either
So
he
did he
lied,
tell? But did he
or
tell you what his bluff was? Did
the
he say
demon
what
got
he
very
wa-
lucky.
Yeah. Did he say what his bluff was?
He didn't say what his bluff was. He told me straight out that he's the soldier, which is a great demon bluff, so.
Oh, that's funny. By the way, Chrissy told me she was a soldier. That's super interesting.
That's what Chrissy said too.
Mm-hmm. Well, she
Okay.
said
'Cause
soldier slayer.
I didn't talk to everybody.
Okay, interesting. All right, cool. Well, thank you for that.
Slayer. Those are both
yeah.
really good demon bluffs.
They are. All right, cool. Well, thank you for that.
Of course.
Okay, bye. It's just us again, back in town square.
It's okay.
Hey, Athena, can we chat?
Sure.
I'm not sure if it's just you and I are the only ones here in town. It looks like you're here, Chrissy. Are you? You may be disconnected.
But am I disconnected?
Oh, are you there? You're there. Okay. Hello. Yes. No. You're by the way, you're the only person that knows. And one each night. Hey, Catherine, can we chat?
Yeah, sure. Hello.
Hey, so you have Chef. You killed the fortune teller, just so you know.
I did. Okay.
So good job there. Her first night, she checked Mike and Neen and got a no, but she's super suspicious of Mike, so keep him alive.
Okay. I think Mike is the. I have reason to believe that Mike is the soldier. Anyways, so
yeah,
I don't think
that's what he told her. Chrissy told me soldier slayer. Do you have any idea what Jackson is?
I do not.
All right, I've been poisoning him every time, but if you want, I can just keep poisoning him,
Okay.
or we can poison kill Chrissy. So,
Okay. I'm down to kill Chrissy next time
all right,
then.
kill Chrissy. I'll just keep Jackson poisoned. I'll try to figure out what he is.
Okay.
And I am telling people. I told Chrissy I'm the empath that got a 1, so that trying to put sus on Jackson.
Oh, okay.
But then and Mike's sus too. So all right, cool. Let's go
Okay.
back.
Cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I was super
Sorry.
curious. Oh no, you're fine.
Jackson, can we chat?
Sure. Hello.
Hello. All right, you willing to refine? Because I can just hard claim to you at this point if you want.
If you hard claim to me first, I will just tell you what I am. I'm gonna come out in town today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I am the mayor.
Oh,
I
okay.
am one of the drunk pings, so we absolutely under no circumstance should go for a mayor win.
Oh, do you know who the other drunk ping is?
I do. I'm not going to share that.
Oh, that's fine. All right, as long as it's not like an information roll. That's like... All right. Well, so here's a little interesting tidbit. I'm the empath, and I've gotten a 1 both nights, and that's why I was trying to feel you out and Chrissy out. Chrissy's basically been a little cagey with me, but everyone is at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I would love to get honestly rid of you or Chrissy, just to expand my search. And
yeah. I would go for Chrissy. Obviously, I'm good, but I wouldn't fight me.
Okay. All
right. Short-lived.
All right, I'll give a minute or two for public declarations, and then we'll open up nominations.
Public declarations. The public outcry.
Hearing nothing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open up nominations then.
I know. You want to nominate someone, baby? Oh, we're dead.
So
we died.
it's so sad when the baby has to learn that.
I know. I'm sorry. I know.
So I have reason to believe that there is an evil near me. I don't really strongly know either way, but I would like to nominate Chrissy or Jackson. So if town has a way they would like to lean, I'm happy to go that way.
I'm thinking Chrissy, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm on board with that.
leaning more towards that.
All right, Gray Mason nominates Chrissy.
All right. Gray Mason, why?
Just evil ping. It's not 100%. It's a 50-50, and town seemed more on board with this.
All right, Chrissy, your defense.
Okay, you can kill me if you want. That's fine. I am the soldier, so I am good. The demon can't kill me. You guys can kill me, but the demon can't kill me. I have only talked to Gray Mason and Important and told them both who I was. So if Gray Mason is getting pings on us, it's either me or Jackson. I know I'm good, so I would go for Jackson. That's it.
All right, you need 3 to put Chrissy on the block. Starting the countdown now.
Sounds like more and more like a good kill to me.
1.
I agree.
I'm not going to use me.
3, 4. 4 votes. Any additional nominations?
Well, I'll nominate Jackson.
All right, Chrissy nominates Jackson. Tell us why.
For pretty much the same reason. If Gray Mason is getting a ping, it's either me or him. I know it's not me, so then it must be him. So that's my reason.
All right, Jackson, your defense.
At this point, I think Chrissy is the better kill. I'm not concerned about dying, so in any case, I will not allow this to tie. So,
all right,
do it that way you will.
Starting the countdown now. 4 to tie, 5 to put Jackson on the block.
Oh shit, I forgot to vote.
Okay, Jackson is safe today.
That's
Any
more
additional
concerning,
nominations?
actually.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh boy.
You were thinking, what were you thinking?
I got 0 votes. That's pretty concerning
Oh.
at this point in the game.
It makes me think Yeah, Chrissy's not the demon, right?
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm a bad
Second
kill,
nomination.
but
Can I say something publicly to see what everybody else feels?
Yeah.
Of course you can.
I think that Mike might be the poisoner. Just because if Chrissy is the soldier,
interesting.
then Mike could have poisoned Athena, giving her wrong information the first night and making Mike suspicious. Because meta, always poison your neighbor. That's if I'm a poisoner, I know to poison my neighbor. Like that's how my brain works. And I assume that's how everybody's brain works. But that is in my world right now, and I think it's Mike and Gray Mason or Mike Jackson, Mike Catherine. But I don't know for sure.
Is there a nomination in there?
No, I'm just seeing what everybody else thinks about that information.
sure.
If you guys, I don't know.
You basically thought everyone else is evil, potentially.
Just because I know I'm good, the rest
Of
of
the
you are
5
evil.
people alive,
It's
I have
either
many
it's either Mike, Chrissy, Gray Mason, Jackson, Catherine. 100%.
Yeah, I
Well, I
thought
mean,
They're
in
not
every
sitting
one of
next
her
to each
theories,
other.
it was all Mike was in it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I got a little confused because I thought that Mike was maybe the soldier, but then Chrissy just said that she was the soldier. I wasn't sure. Because
yeah,
Mike,
This
you
is
said like
last call for nominations.
it wouldn't be good.
Is there a double claim on Soldier?
Yes, there's Mike and Chrissy right now.
I nominate Mike.
Okay.
Catherine
I will
nominates
support that.
Mike. Tell us why.
I don't know. I think just like I kind of thought that he was either the Undertaker or the soldier based on some information. Because Christy claimed the soldier, and Mike was like, "I don't really want to die during the day." I don't.
And why would the Undertaker want to die at night? Yeah.
All right, Mike,
I
your
don't.
defense.
Yeah, that's
Suspicious.
why I don't know. Sorry, Mike. You're a little sus.
I think it's fine. I understand your suspicion. I'm not gonna say a whole lot here, but if you want to vote me, that's fine. I think we have a better kill in Chrissy right now, to be honest.
All right.
I will say, Athena gave me a claim that cleared me from being the demon. So I don't know if that's been more widely shared, but if you want to kill me, at worst I'm a minion here. I don't think that's worthy of a kill at this stage, but I understand. All good.
All
Any
right.
votes, Janine?
We need 4 to tie and 5 to put Mike on the block. Starting the countdown now. One, 2,
No, Nugget, no. Shoot.
3. All right, 3 votes is not enough. Chrissy's still on the block, and I need a nomination in like 5 seconds or less. 4, 3, 2, 1. Chrissy is executed and dies, and we go to sleep.
How old is your baby?
15 months.
Aw.
Okay, so this is brilliant here. That was huge. That was huge getting rid of the soldier
know.
or Slayer, whatever she is. And whatever Mike
Sister's
is,
probably home too.
she's probably, I don't know if she goes after him or not. Let's find
Sister
out.
probably came home from school.
Either way, it's Mike tonight.
no, Scott, are you going to bed right now? I'm playing a game.
Don't do it, Scott.
Sorry, I didn't realize that I had that on. The husband might be killed yet.
So here's what's going to happen, right? We're 5, we're going to be down to 4.
Josh is just watching us play.
Town is going to sleep. And then we get one more kill.
I've never spectated. Is it fun?
I can poison the mayor.
Not really.
I enjoyed it.
I think one of the main issues is that you can't see private chats.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Only in the named locations you can see.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that
if
would be very boring.
So if you were planning on like truly having spectators, you would probably like work to not really use the private chat feature and just use the locations.
Okay.
Oh, they can go into locations?
Yeah, they can get on the locations, just not the private chats.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
So the big question now is people are going to ask me my empath number, and I need to come up with one. So I had a 1, she died. So if I say 0, it clears both of them. If I say, which I don't want to do, if I say a 1, it implies one of them good. I think I go with a 2. Yeah, that's the plan.
No, you drink it. You drink all my drink. You drank my whole drink. Left none for your mom. How rude. There's no more.
Why did she do that?
You want your squishmallow?
All right. You gather in the town square to discover that Catherine has died in the night. There's still a demon in your midst. Figure it out.
Hey, Imp, you want to talk?
Sure.
Nini,
Oh, I thought you just said, "Imp, do you want to talk?" I was like, "What?"
Hello.
I got a 2.
I don't know what that means. Are you the
I'm
fortune
sorry.
teller?
No, I'm sorry. I'm the empath. I'm sorry. I forgot
Empath.
I didn't tell you. So I got a 1 the first 2 nights, right? And so one of my neighbors was evil. We killed Chrissy. I just got a 2, which implies it's Mike and Jackson as the evil team.
Yeah.
Or could I be the drunk or poisoned? I don't know.
Did Important tell you come to you and
No,
tell you
no,
then
I
you're
was-
not the drunk? He went
No.
to the 2 people that he was told could possibly be
He
the
did-
drunk and was like, "Hey, you might be the drunk, or
He did-
he's the drunk." So
No, he did not. And Jackson told me Jackson was one of the people, but I don't know who the other person was. But either
okay.
way,
yeah, Jackson came out to me as mayor right away.
Okay. You're the only person I trust because I got a 2, and you're the only other one alive. So I don't know. What do you think? What's your read
I
on the
think
board?
we come out with that information. I think that Mike is a poisoner then, because Athena said that she got that me and Mike were good.
Okay. Well,
That
you
means
weren't the demon. Yeah.
Yeah, that she trusts us. That she got a 0.
Okay.
So
All right, what did Catherine
unless
tell you? Because she told me she was the monk.
She told me the monk.
Okay.
And
Alright.
okay.
All right.
All right. So we just need to know what confirm Mike and Jackson then.
Yeah.
Mike's coming up with soldier, but then he's saying he's the Undertaker. If Chrissy was the soldier,
Wait, did he say he was the Undertaker?
He told Catherine that he was either a soldier, the Undertaker, or something else. And I'm like, neither of those want to die at night. Like,
Yeah.
soldier can't die at night, so that makes sense.
Right.
But then when Chrissy came out as a soldier, I was like, Undertakers don't want to die at night. It's you.
All right. Well, we're gonna probably get to the end, and you and I.
Yeah.
One of the 2 of us is gonna make it to the final 3. So I just wanted to. You're the only one I trust out of the 4 of us. So.
Yeah. I mean, we could try and take Jackson off the board, because unless I think Mike's the poisoner. I really do, because
All
poison your neighbor.
Yeah, that
I
makes
really
sense.
do. I think we go for Jackson.
All right, I'm down with that. That makes sense.
Okay.
To me. Okay. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Going in and out of connection, maybe.
Hey,
Yeah,
Catherine, you were
totally.
the monk, right?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Yeah.
It's the worst.
All right, I'm not
when
going to
you-
ring the gong, but let's go ahead and stay here and continue for the rest of the day.
Hold on 1 second. My husband's calling. I'm gonna tap him.
There's
Okay.
4 of us alive, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. For
So-
alive, it would be 2 to put someone on the
2.
block, and
Do we want to
in the
sleep
situation
here?
where an execution does occur, it's very likely the last day.
Yeah, I think we do want to sleep, but I had just popped into a chat with Mike, and then he said he was going to probably share it publicly anyway.
Yeah.
I was asking him, does he want to amend his claim of soldier from earlier?
Yes, so I do,
Yeah, okay.
and hopefully it will make sense why I was claiming soldier directly to most of you earlier. I'm actually the Undertaker. I have only ever gotten 1 night of information as the Undertaker, so I claimed a role that the demon would not target at night. I got important as the librarian, which is not terribly surprising. Last night I got Chrissy as the poisoner.
Oh.
So I felt like it was worthy of sharing. I will tell you that I was in importance pings of being a drunk potentially, so take that into account. I think it's less likely that I would get something other than what Chrissy was claiming if I really am the drunk. So it makes me feel like I'm not drunk and she really is the poisoner, but very possible that she's just the soldier.
Alright. I should probably come out with my info as well. I told Nini, so I'm the empath. First 2 nights I got a 1. Didn't know between Jackson and Chrissy. Last night I got a 2. So I don't think I'm one of the drunks. Important you didn't talk to me. I could have been poisoned, or Mike and Jackson's the evil team. So those are my worlds.
All right, I'm going to
So
go ahead
that-
and open up nominations. And
Some
remember,
directly opposing information.
Right?
I think we should sleep on this and not say a lot more right now.
I agree with you. See who the demon kills.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be me.
okay, last call for
I have, like,
nominations.
no sus
Well,
on me.
I don't think that's a good thing to talk about until tomorrow. See where the demon goes.
Okay,
Who
that's
knows?
fair.
I'm
All
down
right.
with that.
There will be a nomination within the next 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. We sleep.
Can I just say that I love that when we're dead, we go to black and white?
I think it's great.
That's a great
I think it's
feature.
wonderful. Not that I wanted to be dead, but like I'm dead, and that's fine.
I'll be honest. I was in full agreement with Neen's world of Chrissy and Catherine after I got that info last night, and then Catherine ended up dead. So I don't. Yeah, I don't know if you want to be more public about your claim, Catherine, but the 3 you gave me, none of
I
those
don't think
make
we
sense
should-
to be quiet at this point.
I don't think we
not
should
at
out
night is
any
fine.
information until the demon
Yeah.
makes a choice.
Agreed.
Jackson, Jackson, are you done making your choice?
Oh yeah. They made a choice. Everyone can
Yeah.
come out.
Don't worry about it.
Let's do a quick round robin during the night.
Yeah, don't worry.
Everyone has finished making their choices. And in the night, Neen died.
Unsurprising.
Huh. Surprise,
Okay.
surprise.
So Mike, who would you have seen?
Nobody. We didn't execute anyone.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Gray Mason, did your information change in the night?
No.
Well,
No,
I
I-
know his information is wrong. I don't, and I assuming he's not the drunk because he wasn't in the drunk ping from the librarian. But
Who
if
was
Chrissy
the
was
other?
the poisoner,
Who was the other drink? Jackson and who?
me.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Catherine, are you willing to openly claim? I think it's our last day, so it probably.
Yeah.
No pressure.
So I think Neen already said.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I was the monk, or am the monk. I guess a dead monk now. The first night I protected Gray Mason, just kind of like a shot in the dark. I wasn't sure. I thought that Mike was the soldier, so I was like, well, if he's safe, then I'll protect Gray Mason, I guess. And then the second night I protected Jackson, and then got murked myself. So that's where I'm at.
All right, nominations are open. There are 3 alive. It would be 2 to put someone on the block.
You want to do a round robin?
Yeah.
You know, start up top with Athena.
Sure. Go ahead,
yeah.
Athena.
Fortune teller.
Chef.
Librarian, Saul, Jackson, or Mike who's drunk.
Wait, sorry, what are we doing? I'm sorry.
Oh, just
We're just going around and saying what our role is.
A lot of times
And-
on
Oh,
the
oh,
final
oh.
day, just so everyone's like, yep, here's the
Got
information.
it. Sorry. Okay.
We're on you.
Oh, monk. We already, yeah.
I'm the mayor, very likely the drunk.
Empath 1122.
Wait.
Chrissy.
I don't see a video from Chrissy, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I know she publicly claimed soldier.
Oh.
Looks like she's reconnecting now.
Yeah. Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, sorry. Internet's
okay.
bad. I was the soldier, always the soldier. So either Mike is drunk or he was poisoned.
Mm.
okay. Undertaker saw important as the librarian. Chrissy is the poisoner.
So if Chef 0, if Chrissy's the poisoner, and Chrissy's sitting next to Mike and I, that kind of points to Jackson.
Mm.
Yeah, but your information is wrong from my point of view.
I have you
Mason,
both.
so-
I have you both as evil. It makes no sense.
Right.
Athena, do you want to share what you got as the fortune teller on night 1?
I checked Mike and Neen, and I
You-
got no
Okay.
for both.
So,
All right.
I mean,
That was the only one I got to do.
Folks, I'm pretty confident that Mike is the minion and Gray Mason is the demon.
I mean,
Uh,
from my perspective, that works. I know that's not true, and as much as I'm not the minion, but I'm happy to vote on Gray Mason and just assume that Neen was poison night 1.
I would agree with that. The only thing is, Great Basin throwing stuff on Mike seems a bit weird.
Mm.
I think it's exactly the right demon move, right? You get a 2. I think Mike and me are a very viable world as the minion and the demon. We've chatted a couple of times. I am a useless role because I'm clearly the drunk at this point, I think. So that all tracks, but I think it's a frame up by Gray Mason. The only other world I can genuinely see is that that wouldn't work because then Gray Mason would have to be getting good info.
All right,
So-
second call for nominations.
Jackson nominates Gray Mason.
All right, tell us why.
All the reasons I already said. I
Okay.
think, obviously, I know it's either Mike or Gray Mason. I think it's more likely Gray Mason. It's possible Mike with Star Pass too, but at this point, I'm throwing my lot in with Gray Mason.
All right, Gray Mason, your defense.
Empath, I don't know really between Mike and Jackson, so let's look at hands and votes and let's see what makes sense. I'll nominate one of the two after this.
All right, it's 2 to put him on the block, and remember, if you are dead and you use it, you lose it. One.
I think the fact that Mike is voting on this signifies that he is the minion and Gray Mason is the demon here.
All right,
All right.
Gray Mason on the block with 3 votes.
I don't. Chrissy, Catherine, Neen, Athena, what do you guys think? I really am torn between Mike and Jackson.
I don't know.
In my world, Mike poisoned Athena, giving
I mean,
her wrong
see,
information.
I got no information really, so I can't really have like a solid opinion on any of this.
So, Neen, if that is your world,
I'm
then
not
I'm not the
confident
demon in
in any
either
direction.
case, right? Either Athena cleared me as not being the demon, or I poisoned her and I'm not the demon. So
I mean, unless your demon poisoned your neighbor, like that is also something I would do. So, literally, it
I
could
do
be
think you-
either
Mike
of
could
those
have
two
been Star
gentlemen.
Pass. Sorry, Mike could have been Star Pass too as well. I think it's very likely he was a minion earlier on and took Star Pass.
The 2 possible drunks, right? We think are Jackson and Mike.
Which leads me to think that Mike is very possibly evil. If I was going to show a librarian 2 drunks, I would show one of them an evil, one as a storyteller. Not trying to pull too much meta in here.
You know what? I'm going to go with Jackson. I don't know. And mainly because of the chef number. Because I think Chrissy's the
Okay.
other. I think Chrissy's the poisoner. So yeah.
Gray Mason. Gray
Yeah, that's-
Mason nominates Jackson. Go ahead and tell us.
Yeah,
I think you
that's
covered
really it. It's a toss up, but I do think it's more likely Jackson because of the chef 0.
it. Okay, Jackson, your defense.
No defense. We have no ability to nominate Mike now, so I think it's Gray Mason, and we think that we should absolutely not tie this, but certainly should not let it go through either.
All right, it would be 3 votes to tie and 4 to put Jackson on the block. Starting the countdown now. One, 2, 3,
Ooh, let's not tie this.
4. 4 votes puts Jackson on the block. Mike,
Oh,
are you
that-
nominating yourself?
That wasn't a tie. Sorry.
Nope.
That was not a tie.
No.
Okay, perfect. No, I'm not going to nominate myself.
Okay. With that said, Jackson is executed and dies, and the game is over. In the favor of Gray Mason's team, the evil
Woo!
Ah,
team. Yep.
We did it.
High
Good
five!
job.
Wait, where's the camera? High five! Woo!
High
Well done.
you are so convincing as a good player.
Those were some good lies.
Man.
Yeah, all right.
Damn.
Let's put
I
Jackson,
was
I'm
drunk.
so sorry.
Yep.
All right. So we will start with who you know as the imp, and also who you know as the other imp.
Yeah.
So Gray Mason was the poisoner
Nice,
at the start of the game. The star pass was skillful indeed. So Gray Mason was our ending imp. Our remaining players were a not drunk mayor and a very drunk undertaker.
Oh,
The drunk undertaker saw the soldier token as the poisoner, and saw truth in the library token to avoid limiting who could have been the drunk between these two. So we had to keep Jackson in the mix there.
Okay.
Neen was the chef, got a correct 0, and Athena was our fortune teller and got a correct no. So the poisoning didn't ever actually affect anything. I think Jackson was poisoned 2 nights in a row, and then Mike was poisoned on the 3rd night. Then Gray Mason became the imp, but it didn't matter that he wasn't poisoned anymore because he was still the drunk. So he still got false information.
damn. That was
And,
good. You guys are great.
Everything else, every piece of information everyone got was true outside of the drunk.
I'd like
Who
to
was the
just
red
say that I cold called that Catherine Star Pass to her face.
You sure did.
Literally when we met on that
She
day.
pulled me into a chat and said, Jackson's on to me. And I was like, no, you're fine. Everything's great. Don't worry about it.
Jackson, were you really onto her? Were you thinking she was the demon?
Yeah.
I literally, we had been whispering during the night, and when it was announced she died in the morning, she said, hey, do you want to chat more? And I came to a chat and said, I'm not going to say another word to you other than what I've already said. I'm pretty confident you just star passed as the demon. But then other info, I really thought you were evil, Mike. So that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I did call the demon correctly.
I did whisper to Neen earlier in the game that I think I said the demons the evil team is either Gray Mason and Catherine or Gray Mason and Mike.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like what empath number would make more sense, and if I would have stuck with a 1, it would have been way better.
Yeah.
But I got greedy.
Almost had you.
Yeah.
It was close.
Cool.
Cool. Well, great game. That was Trouble Brewing.
Yeah, I'm not mad about the outcome. So thank you.
You did
Yeah,
really well.
congratulations
Catherine,
again
I
to
thought.
the evil
Thank
team.
you.
It was so fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
Thanks for
thanks.
running.
Thanks for
Zeno.
joining.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
I hope you enjoyed the game. Please click subscribe for more episodes.